We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. R.Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
This one's flared off to the right side. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. Pops this one up. Polanco waits on it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
Settling in now, Trey Mancini. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. D.Hess gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So digging in now, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Arias.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate for Polanco. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch. Popped up. Nunez is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
A pause, and the 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Polanco on third with 2 out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Twin strand a pair. We are still scoreless. So striding forward for his first opportunity, Renato Nunez, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A 2-1 count to Nunez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball two.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Sano is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Pat Valaika.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run and a pair of RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Orioles lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. One and one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Hey, D-Ro, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D.Hess, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
With the sacks full right there, it's kind of unfortunate to hit the ball that well and see it bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. All 3 runs might have scored if that ball stayed in the ballpark. Instead, they'll have to just settle for 2 for right now.
Luis Arias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. 1-0 pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Two and one after the foul ball there. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Coming to the plate now, R.Hill 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch.
No, that's down.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Standing in, Miguel Sano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0. Ball, that's out.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
He's set. Now the pitch.
Count 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Hayes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 4 and the Orioles nothing. Digging in, Hanser Alberto, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball upstairs.
Popped up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
At the plate now, Austin Hayes, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Runners on first with one down. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 2-0.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Line toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rio Ruiz.
In now, Rio Ruiz. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Runners are at first and third, one away. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there, a big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
So here's Trey Mancini. He swings and lines it to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Mitch Garver.
Standing in, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and 0.
Ball 2.
Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. One out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. And here's Renato Nunez as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse. Low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box, Pat Valaika. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Valaika, a California-born ball player. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A shot down the first baseline, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
In now, Pedro Severino, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail here 4-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here now the 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Ruiz is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Ready for another shot now, Luis Arias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. Iglesias over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, R.Hill.
Stepping up to the plate, R.Hill as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's too high.
The 1-0 pitch.
Hey. Oh, that's good.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Twins wind up stranding one, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Randy Dobnak, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The 1-0 home. Taken, strike one, outside corner. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. Pitch on the way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. One and two now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering.
We got full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The next 3-2. Locks him up for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 70.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1. It is swung on and missed. A full count now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Ro. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here comes the first pitch. Mitch Garver is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Eddie.
Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.